that shit hurt. Gotta get it out the dirt. I don't know which is worse. I wanna go.
And what's going on, everybody? It's your boy V Steez.
Your boy Relative. LowDezzyBabyy.
Back in the building for another Mx2 Experiment podcast. We got
another one.
Another one. You know what I'm saying? DJ Cat, another one. So please don't sue us for that.
Right.
So we got a lot of things to talk about. We got a lot of things to talk about. One, for sure, rest in peace, PNB Rock. You know,
Rest easy.
there's way too much killing going on in the rap game, and a lot of it is like fuck, how do I want to say, like, a lot of it is taunting. A lot of it is like, oh, look what I got,
flossing.
or look what I'm doing, and motherfuckers is really like going out of their way to take, like, unalive this person, take them off the planet Earth. Why? They gotta.
Especially LA, because they feel like it's like a slap in the face, like they flossing. They find it disrespectful. Like, oh, so you think you safe because you're a popular star, so but they say LA is not a attraction site. It's not for vacation and shit.
It's really because the out of town people.
Right.
They
Out of towners.
They think it's just palm trees and beaches. But really, we got gang members out here really hunting y'all down for y'all jewelry.
Yeah.
That's how they eat every day. Niggas gonna look for y'all, track y'all down, rob y'all.
Right.
Kendrick Lamar made a song. It's called "Women, Weed, and Weather," and like,
That's where they come from.
motherfuckers really like just come for that and like, oh, you know, we do this, you know, fashion change, low over here, heavy on the neck. You know what I mean? And it's like that. It's someone jealous. Not like
And really,
it
they be
like,
trying to look for your watches.
Yeah.
Like they go off a watch.
Yeah, they know it's.
They'll go off a regular watch and look like, oh yeah, he got money.
Right.
And they'll follow you to your car. Soon you lacking. Soon you finna unlock that car, they gonna hit you. That's why you gotta keep a gun on you. Watch your back. Your surroundings.
keeping the head on the swivel is for sure one of the most important things of like being in the streets. Whether you're not, you are street, you are, you know, a part of the code, you're playing the game.
Right.
There is, you know what I'm saying, you gotta keep your head on the swivel.
Right. And it's fucked up because it has to be this way. You have to have some type of weapon on you. You know, you have to have some type of protection because people, especially when it comes to the economy, they ain't trying to pay a shit, especially if you're black.
Really?
So we rather, you know, rob their shit instead of getting a job because they just gonna misuse you anyways. So it's fucked up that it has to be this way. It became part of the culture and shit. Like it's a norm now.
Yeah.
And it's getting more frequent.
It is, and it is. I don't know why exactly. Like, you remember back in the day, like, a lot of rap music, like, streets were always involved because there was people that were coming from the streets. You know what I mean?
Yes. But the story was new. The story back then, the story was new to the world.
Yes, because nobody was listening to the you know what I'm saying, the urban kid from poverty, you know what I'm saying, and then they put it on blast like, oh, this is cool, so let's populate the world with negative badness, you know what I'm saying, like, let's tell them it's okay to, you know, because the story, story back in the day in the 80s was you were telling your story on how you came up, not saying how cool it is. Oh, I got, you know, this, or I did this. It was more saying it like, damn, I had to do this. Not, yeah, I had to do this. Yeah. And then like, and so others think it's cool, or like, you know what I mean? Like,
back then, okay, go ahead.
They made drill music. Chief Keef, once he made drill music, they try to bring, right now, like it's 2022, they trying to bring new drill to Cali. So whoever could be like the hardest drill Cali rapper, that's gonna be the new type.
I did notice.
You know what I think I like about that? It sounds like it's gonna turn into a hybrid genre.
Yeah, they trying
the East style and the West style on that same shit.
On the same tip.
I like drill. That shit. I like how that shit hit.
Like Chicago is low key, like Cali.
Right. It's coded.
It's just like the only thing different. We hang out in the day.
Right.
And we rob shit in the day. We don't hide. They don't know we got guns on us because how we look. Like, it don't look like we got nothing on us, but we really do.
Right.
Them niggas, they sleep during the day. At night they come out. That's why a lot of people get killed. They run into each other at the stores and all that. Get killed. niggas don't know what happened and they wake up. You don't even see nobody the next day. They all sleep.
Damn.
On pills and shit.
Damn.
That's the difference.
Busting
The
all
time
night.
different, but it's all the same.
Yeah, same makeup,
Same everything.
Yeah.
Even like when you come out there, you go out the town with your jury, they gonna get you.
Right.
They gonna get you for sure, just like how we gonna get them. This is like tit for tat.
That's funny that you say that tit for tat. Like, that's almost what it feels like, but like we're all taking losses type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Nobody gaining.
yeah, exactly. Nobody's gaining because we're all trying to grow, and like we're just all taking each other out.
Once you get that step, like we could be beefing. Once you get that step to be the next level, they gonna knock you off.
Right.
Cause they gonna be like, oh yeah, he think he in competition. Like me and you could be the same label, beefing. Soon I'm finna hit big label, 10 million. You gonna send one of your goons to kill me. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna knock him off. Now you up, cause you saying you killed me.
Right.
Now they finna pay you. Then one of my niggas gonna knock you off. Now my own nigga in jail. Now it's just like,
Yeah.
and they just wait for a new artist to come up while we killing each other off.
Going out.
Nobody know that.
And they getting younger and younger too. That's a fucked up thing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
Look at-
that Nipsey Hussle rest in peace past 30.
Look
from
how
where he was from.
look how DJ Flip signed that artist and got killed. He was up. He was coming up.
The 16-year-old.
Yeah, he got killed that fast. Pusha P, his last song, he got killed.
Ooh, damn! I didn't even know that.
And that nigga was hard.
Damn. It's it's not a game, but they make money off of this because death.
Yes.
It's like one of the biggest trends.
Hold on.
You rich.
Hold on. I gotta address this. And I don't know if YouTube's gonna try to take me down. You know, whatever XYZ get canceled. But there was a few like interviews, podcasters that were really trying to shed light on Vlad TV and No Jumper and the way Adam was saying a few things. It's just in terms. Of course. I know because I study business analytics and topics and do all that. So I know, of course, what people want to see. They want to see, X, Y, and Z. I'm not going to necessarily fill in those blanks. I'm sure the people can interpret it. But it's, like, oh, he says, like, oh, I'm just giving them a platform to tell their story. Yeah, and their enemies are going to show up because they came to know, oh, okay, cause so No Jumper, not really public, but like, oh, it's a public place. It's not like somebody's address, and they'll show up, and you know what I'm saying, while they're you know what I'm saying, like it's all. And then he was asked, do you think that any of your interviews like led up to or helped escalate things? And he was like just denying every step of the way. But it does sound like low key some white America controlled media trained, I believe that's what it's called, media trained answer.
And that's why they got Whack 100, they got Adam 22, all of them going at it, trying to make a gang war and trying to put Swifty Blue. You cannot put Swifty Blue because he's not even racist. He not.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
But he did get mad at Tiger for that.
He get mad because how they trying to put it.
Yeah.
You can't put.
What? Yeah. Well, one of the headlines had said, he's racist or some shit. It's because he said he wanted to sign to a black label or something.
Right.
Something like that. I don't know the whole story, but that's what I heard.
Swifty Blue, because OTR. I think what's the name signed into.
Only the Raza?
I don't know who else, but I think Pac-Man or one of them signed to them because they got the same chain.
You talking about
that's
Pac-Man
why.
from the 60s?
Yeah, that's why I don't know like how the racist shit came up. Whack 100 when he burned that shit when he didn't sign the purchase from CB3. From CB3, he didn't want to sign them. He wanted like it's all jail politics with Whack.
Right.
Like any politics with like any game you want. Why would you when you rapping? This one thing about rapping you gotta separate. If you a game banger and you took it full on, if you become a rapper,
Right.
how you a rapper and you a game banger? You can't be two.
Right.
Because you just changed your whole life.
you showing them your family, everything on camera. You exposing your whole life. So every nigga that you beef with, they gonna know your mama, your daddy, your sister, your little kids. Now they gonna hit your house, kill you, whatever. They gonna do everything that's gonna bring you down.
Right.
So you gonna have to pick one.
That's crazy.
That's funny that you said
like
that.
Rondo.
He said something about that. He was like, he was saying, what'd you say? It's funny that, you know, like the gangsters and shit, like they can't take some words like, oh, you know, like you supposed to be this big old tough guy. You gonna let a word hurt you?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When people they phone bickering back and forth, I can understand females do that because they built that way, I guess. But me seeing two dudes going back and forth and shit like that, like that's why you entertain each other. Problem. Somebody might take it the wrong way and then try to end you and shit.
For real.
Just because you say he was whack or some shit.
That's how music be.
That shit crazy.
You'll be in the studio. You'll be thinking like, oh, let's make a song together.
Right.
We'll make a song right now. You'll hear my verse. So you hear my verse, you'll be like, oh, I'm finna go hard. Like, why you trying to go harder than me? We supposed to go together and go to the top.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like rapping with niggas.
Yeah. It's different between having like natural competition to push each other, but just being an envious person, that's your downfall. You worry about somebody else just play while your food getting cold.
For real.
So I don't know why y'all do that to
I
each
like
other.
that. He said, you worry about somebody else playing while your food getting cold.
For real.
That should be funny. And you're supposed to be like tough people, but if somebody says something wrong with you, you want to shoot, fire, something like that. That's why I say you don't need to entertain each other's
The toughest
ego.
motherfucker.
Cause they think it's like, oh, if I allow him to talk to me this way, he gonna think I'm a bitch for the rest of my life.
The real tough motherfucker ain't gonna show him no emotion.
Right.
You gonna
Quiet
think he
ones.
just like regular.
The quiet ones.
Now, hold on. Now there's a thing about showing no emotion. There's also being triggered. You should also disassociate like a person's conversation from who they are, type shit. Like somebody cannot like you could be like, this is the bombest weed I ever smoked. I'd be like, no, it's not.
Right.
But that's what I believe and that's what he believes, and so we should be able to discuss our beliefs and figure out if any of us is right, and if not, then all right, we agree to disagree.
Right.
Trying to hit this, like it shouldn't be
Like we just did.
it shouldn't be. Oh, it's either it's like, you know, I'm right or you're wrong, or I'm right, and you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, there's
Like-
more.
This how I look at all of this shit. They play follow the leader. If it's like,
That is super true.
if both of y'all following me, the next nigga follow me.
Because there's already two of us.
Yes.
Right.
If y'all going against me, the next motherfucker will go against me.
Right.
That's why I be telling you, like, it's just all like that. If y'all all go with that person, or lead that motherfucker, or support that motherfucker,
That's
we
why
all
they say
go.
you gotta be careful who you surround yourself with.
And one thing about Cali, this one thing why most underground artists, I'm not talking about no big artists,
Right.
Underground.
this why we not up. Cause y'all don't support each other.
Right.
Y'all ready to support them Chicago niggas, them Atlanta niggas,
And there was a thing I
them
heard.
Florida niggas, all them other niggas. But when it comes to your homies, we be like, oh, share this. Y'all wanna, oh, he gonna get bigger than me. Fuck that, nigga. Y'all together.
You know,
If he get big, you gonna get big. He gonna put you on, nigga. We ain't gonna put 2 chains on. They already on,
Right.
nigga. It's us. Our
I'm
time.
about to get on that because they said that you put in support and money into people that's already there that don't even know you exist. They don't even know you exist. They don't know you making, you paying for their CDs and shit. They don't care. That's why when you feel hurt when you outside what do you call it, the concerts and shit, they walk by and don't tell your shit, you gonna feel hurt.
Oh yeah.
That's
Because
why
you've been
Eminem-
supporting them
That's
from
why
day
Eminem
one.
had that that music video Stand. That nigga was a big ass fan, but Eminem didn't know he even existed.
That's why I'm trying to come up with a movement for all underground artists.
Yeah. And I
Like
like
ABM?
sorry to cut you, I like the title movement because it's always positive.
Yeah, for real.
You don't like, I'm making movement of people killing each other. That's not a
For
movement.
real. That's why I'm trying to make ABM
You
movement.
get to get
Like,
together. and
all
do it.
about the money.
Right.
Like, fuck all that bullshit. We gonna make money.
Right.
Real money. Like, no games.
Right. Legal money too.
For real.
Like, I can't tax this shit. I say this shit over.
And as a group. Not
That's
just
why they be having their little
by
safes
yourself.
and shit. That's why they buy their little safes and stack their little money and shit. Hide down the fucking boards and shit in case they need it.
Mhm.
If you don't know how to manage your money, or what do you call that shit? When you make it back,
Invest it.
invest it. If you don't know how to do that, you're gonna be broke for the rest of your life.
Well, I also I'll still finish my sentence, but I'll save the rest of it for another episode. But that's why like people who invest in stocks, like what a lot of artists don't realize is our music is a stock.
Right.
Like investing in promotion, like Instagram ads, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, all that, like like playlisting.
I don't trust like Bitcoin and stuff because that's just all digital. Everything, like all the technology cut off and shit. How do we get our money off the fucking computers and shit?
How you really get
That's
your
a
money
fact.
off SoundCloud?
I don't even think you can make that on SoundCloud.
People,
Everybody, and comment below if you know anything about getting your music monetized off SoundCloud. Comment below.
Cause look, I've been doing SoundCloud. Deezy Gang, LowDezzyBabyy.
Right.
You can look up Jackboy. That's my cousin.
Yes.
Cuz got million.
Jack-
Not Jackboy Kodak, like
Oh.
Jackboy for PJ.
Oh, okay, okay.
That nigga got 1,000,000 views. Nigga, why he haven't got signed yet?
Right.
Lil Pump and them got signed while my cousin haven't got signed.
Yeah. That was the era of
Like I be thinking like this shit weird, nigga.
Yeah.
They don't want to sign the hood niggas. They don't really want to sign us. They make up niggas. They
They
made
get-
up niggas.
Yeah, they get the niggas that they just pills and shit. And
For real.
They keep.
They want the niggas that's gonna die.
Yeah, they keep feeding them that shit. That's why these niggas been dying too. While we're fentanyl overdose and shit.
Yeah.
Every nigga from Empire damn near died, right? Was that they label that died?
Oh, talking about the star ratings and shit.
Nigga, they crossed out on the list.
Yeah, what is that shit called? What was it called?
What?
The studio was talking about Empire.
Empire, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up because I think that's one of the what do you call that? My boy D Smoke rap for. I think he's on the Empire.
He's on. See, I'm staying independent.
But he not like one of them like gangster rappers. He from Inglewood and shit, but he don't glorify the shooting and stuff. He more like
I'm an independent rapper with 2 labels.
Study.
Independent.
Yes, study your music. Try to stay independent. If you can find some sort of deal that you feel that you're on the up and up, who am I to control or dictate?
right.
But always make sure that you're remaining who you are, and you could fulfill the obligations in the contract.
Right.
Real.
Stay independent, stay safe.
Make sure you have a blueprint.
And they say that being independent is the best way, even though your money comes in slower because you don't have a lot of big people pushing it. But that money you make, that's all yours. You
Yeah.
ain't no middleman, no nothing. Like, you feel me? You get all your shit back. You earn your masters and shit. That's why they say when PNB passed, he earned his masters. So all his music goes to his family. I'm like, that nigga was a smart nigga.
See what I'm saying? So
That's physical life insurance right there. That's
And when
money
you're
in the paper, so
independent-
you ain't got to hear the government trying to take your shit.
When you're independent, you can run your own shit.
Yeah.
And
Produce
you
it.
can have your own labels. Cause if you Google me, LowDezzyBabyy, I got 2 labels, Deezy Gang, ABM, all about the money.
Right.
Feel me? And it's really facts. Like, you just gotta find the ways.
The more you network, the more people gonna promote and push your shit.
Most people think independent is, put my song on SoundCloud.
Yeah, type shit.
Man, don't you know them covers y'all posting, they could sue y'all and all that. Everything y'all be posting, people could
You don't
sue.
own the
You
music
gotta
and
make
shit.
your own cover art, everything.
Yeah.
Them
Independent,
beats from
everybody.
YouTube, you can't use no beats from YouTube only if it's a mixtape, remix,
Right. Yeah.
shit like that.
I
You gotta,
agree with that.
if you getting paid for that, bro, you gonna get sued. You ain't gonna have no money.
make sure everybody, make sure y'all do y'all homework, because rapping just isn't just something to do. You know what I mean? Make sure
It's not
that
the best occupation.
make sure, and it's not the safest occupation apparently in today's climate.
Right.
Getting
Especially if you're influenced by the money, they're
getting
gonna
set
make
up.
you do some weird shit.
Everyone will want to stay safe out there. The Mx2 Experiment, your boy V Steez.
Your boy Relative.
LowDezzyBabyy.
Next time. Stay
Peace.
tuned.